Okay there guys, it's Metro. We are back again, getting right to it. We're going to Throne of Thunder today. Today's going to be the time we try it. I don't know that we'll have enough time to finish it though. Presumably the longest of the raids will take the longest to solo as well. We'll see. Also a ton of trash in Throne of Thunder, so let's get right to it. Do we have our challenge mode portal? Oh no, that's not account wide yet, yeah. I was thinking we can port over to Siege of Nizao to save a couple seconds, but let's head out. We did Mogishan Vault successfully. Heart of Fear can't be done, it seems. I'm recording this in the same day I did that last episode. But if anybody has some tips on how to do Hulong, I'm listening. Otherwise, we'll try some things our own next time. Look at all this bronze. Wait, what happened to it? Went away. Just like bugged or something. I don't know. It's because it's in between zones. A little sloppy. Cross-realm tech. Probably done more harm to the good than anything at this point. I mean, I know it was useful back in Kata. But now I think it's just doing harm for the game. Just go ahead and phase everybody per continent. I don't know why they have to do it per zone. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Anyway, we're almost there. Not sure exactly where. Just fucking meteorite over there. What? Press the wrong button. Press the right button that time. Everything's dead. Alright. Wait, can you even enter the raid this way? I don't remember. I think you have to enter this way, don't you? I don't actually remember where the entrance to the raid is. What is this quest?
We shall never yield.
Oh, that's like a weekly or something. Alright. Oh, I see. Yeah, this was the entrance when the door was still closed, which was like for the first like 6 weeks of the patch or something like that, right? Alright, let's get after it. This one's gonna be probably a lot harder than the other ones. But I don't know if it really matters. Like, I don't... Not the biggest fan of the setting, but I do like the bosses. A lot of cool bosses in here. Oh, we're taking a good amount of damage already. What is going on? They're resetting? I don't understand all this shit resetting, man. It's not resetting. It's like, just gave up attacking me for a little bit there. It's like, oh, this guy's got a cloak of infinite potential. We have no shot. Yeah, we're definitely taking a lot of damage. Everything's dying nice and quick. So we'll see if this stuff is a lot more dangerous. I need to put the things on again. Just got out of the shower. My hair is literally dripping wet. I'm rushed to try to get this episode in before I start stream, which is going to be tight. Oh, we're definitely going to do it, but we can't go over. We can't go more than an hour. Let's start getting these buffs up. We are getting rep. I didn't think that you would be able to, but I think you can't get exalted unless you kill bosses, right? This may be our next play then, to come in here and, if we can, easily kill bosses. Maybe we come in here and try to get exalted again.
Thunder King, give me power. I must break you.
Yeah, what is this? Isn't there another buff? I only have 3 of these somehow, so I guess there's a maximum that you could have.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
This man? Oh, you can't use it in a raid, okay. I don't remember these fights whatsoever. All I know is there used to be a puddle that you can stand in that would be a huge DPS buff.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
This I don't think matters at all. Yeah,
Your bones.
yeah, now he's gonna spawn a little puddle. This is a funny one because I had this funny idea to, as you see, it makes you do way more damage. Well, it's not even that much. It's only 40%. But anyway, we had this funny idea to get 10 stacks on LFR and then see how fast we can kill him with the puddle. We killed him in 41 seconds, which probably doesn't sound like a lot or very little now, but that was a lot back then. And then I made like this victory lap video on it, like bragging about how fast we killed it as like a trolling thing. World's fastest LFR Jinrock, like if there was a single other person trying to kill it that fast. But we had to wipe 10 times to do it, which was difficult because we didn't have a full 25 players. I think we only had like 17 people, so like the pugs were like, absolutely not. It was kind of fucked up. Just have a very different opinion on this kind of stuff back in the day. Now I could see the point from the other side. Especially as a streamer, it's probably not a good idea, but back in the day I used to love doing shit like that. Kind of just fucking with people, seeing their reactions. Let's see now. Taking tons of damage. But Billy, good friend Leona at the time, he played a paladin tank and he was the top DPS on this fight. This was back in the day of the harder the tank got hit, the more damage they did. It's called Vengeance. It was a mechanic. Not to be confused with Vengeance, the DPS, the tanking spec. I guess I'm standing really close to that too. But yeah, anyway, you basically just stand in this the whole encounter and top the DPS chair as a tank because of how much damage, extra damage you would take, plus how much extra damage you would do. It was basically like double dipping. Getting hit 40% harder, so you're getting 40% more vengeance, and wait, no, you're getting hit 80% harder, so you're getting 80% more vengeance, and then that 80% more vengeance does 40% more damage, you know, so it's kind of crazy. Oh yeah, now that it's electrified, you don't get a buff from it anymore. That's why I was taking so much damage before. This raid I don't have as many fond memories of, though. I did also, this is the first time I ever raided in 2 guilds simultaneously. I also raided this tier on a Resto Shaman on EU. That story I just told about Billy, that was on EU. Siler started a guild at this point, and I said, fuck it, all I got is time. That used to be my favorite phrase. Now it's like the least true thing in my life. Do you have free time? That's all I got is time. Because like literally, that's all I had at that point. No money, no job, no future. All I had was time. Which was useful. I probably would go back to those days if I could, honestly. Alright. That was not even remotely challenging. Still getting the same stuff. I guess we're getting a green as well every time or something. We're getting 1 blue and 1 green every time. Still only 500 bronze. 9 minutes into the video already. Okay, 1 boss down. This is a huge pain in the ass if I remember correctly. But Test Advance makes it quite easy. Last the whole trip. Don't remember what happens if you get hit here. I think it sends you all the way back, right? No. Didn't realize it was trash here. A lot of health for trash. Is this like a world boss crash mob or something? I don't think this guy was always here. I know at one point in the game's history they had these like world quests, basically like in dungeons and raids. It'd be like kill a rare mob that wasn't always up. They had it even in Legion for actual world quests, but I don't think they still have it, do they? I don't know, I haven't been in a raid in a long time. Oh, what's gonna happen there? I forgot the reset's supposed to occur. At worst, we get ported out, which wouldn't be the end of the... I could actually go back. I might end up doing it anyway, because if we can preserve our lockout in this version, I don't know that we can. I will go and get the quest again and do the rest. That'll give good bronze, obviously. I really, really like these opening 3 fights back in the day. I don't know that I still do while I'm soloing them, but either way, it was a very good raid. The thing I always liked the most was how you had to like infiltrate the raid through this kind of side door. And I constantly gushed about that back in the day. And somebody was like, "You didn't raid TBC, did you?" And I said, "No." And then they reminded me that pretty much every raid in TBC was like that. Especially Black Temple. Black Temple is like most famously like directly like that. Like you literally walk in through like a side, like a door, a hole in the wall. What's this? Getting taken to 0. Wow. I don't know where these mods even came from, but good thing they're not doing any damage. We'll definitely be able to kill this boss while the reset occurs. The question is, will we be able to do another one?
Welcome, weaklings, to the rebirth of the Sundalari Empire. The tribes have assembled. Ye face not one force, but the combined might of all the Troll Empire. The hand of Zul will span all the continents of Azeroth once again. And ye lesser races will know pain! Now witness the true might of the Beast War! The Kala de Chuka Horadon! Kalamaste!
What the hell did he say? I don't really understand this comment though, because it's like, what are you doing about Rosticon? Like, what's... He's just gonna sit here and let this happen? I don't get it. It honestly feels like non-canon, like it's Iraqi, so it's the it's like a little fun little thing that they did with that.
Beware.
Where's the far? Where are they? Oh, here they come. Okay, a lot of health.
Beware.
Yet again, not really doing any damage to me whatsoever. Oh. Can't let that happen. You're gonna try to cast it again is the question. Let's, I guess, let him. Yeah, he is, so we're fucked. Oh, we stopped him somehow. What, just from killing him, or? Not sure why he transformed there. Oh yeah, what is this? This is supposed to charge him into the wall, right? And now he takes more damage. 50% more damage, yeah. Not for long. 9 stacks of that. Don't know that that will ever matter, but it probably will. Ooh, Gorbashi. Yeah, I think we want to tank him next to the door they come out at. That's our Mani, so Gorbachi's over there. Gorbachi over there. What is that one? Drakari. Oh, there's actually 4. I didn't realize it was 4. Doesn't feel like that's even doing damage, so I don't know. Not seeing any physical damage taken. Alright, we'll wait until there's a Beastmancer or whatever. These mechanics don't matter. Seemingly. The volley is something that you needed to have. I remember we had a monk for. At one point we had 2 Mistweavers and it made this fight very, very easy. I think it was this one. Oh shit. Ah, I just fucked up. I interrupted the boss and now we're watching him heal up. Luckily he's not healing a ton, but yeah, that was only a 2%. Not the end of the world, but definitely not ideal.
Beware.
Oh wait, now there should be a thing on the ground. Yeah. Is that Metzen doing that voice?
Beware.
Drakari's next, so that's gonna be the one to our right. Big thing is we just don't want to let him get too far away from the door, so then we don't have to worry about him charging away from us while we're DPSing.
Beware.
And remember, this was basically like a 4-phase fight, and the way the phases were working was the ads that came out. It was kind of cool. Cool idea. A lot of orbs.
Beware.
He's dying like, I feel like, oh shit. He's dying like as fast as a regular raid boss would, I feel like. It's not even that much slower. It's kind of slow, but it's probably not significantly slower than it would have been back in the day. Like, we're not hitting in rages, so that means like we're actually killing things just as fast as a regular group. It's kind of cool. This is like actually just like best case scenario, I feel like. There's no real way we can die, but there's every once in a while things that I need to worry about, you know? This is really best case scenario. Because even if we did like say like something like on classic where I made my character take twice the damage, it's never gonna actually like I don't, there's not enough mechanics that would damage me that would be fair. You know, I either take like 100% more damage to make it hard, or I don't, like, you know, there's nothing. It's either that or like either really difficult and there's no counterplay to a lot of stuff, or you just, you know, have 27 stacks or something and nothing matters. I guess we need to get moving over this one. A lot of times you can kill him before this door would even open, if I remember correctly. Oh, War God Jalak. Yeah, so now we have to kill him, right? Is that the actual goal here? Hordon doesn't matter at this point, I don't think. Maybe I have to kill both. Probably have to kill both. He has a lot less health than Hordon, so I'm going to keep killing Hordon. Pay attention to the potential Beast Dinomancer or something. Yeah, like the Berserk's not for 5 more minutes. There it is. This fight's actually kind of nice because Victory Fire can do a lot. Oh yeah, once you kill the War God, oh, okay, that's right. So you want to try to keep the War God alive as long as possible there because it makes him enrage. I think is how it worked.
Beware.
So it's like an 8-minute fight and we're not even at the enrage. But the servers are gonna roll over for the reset shortly. I don't know what's gonna actually happen for us. What's the next fight? Tortos?
Beware.
I don't even remember. Tortos, then Magira, then Jikun, right? No, the council. We still have the council, yeah. We get 2 greens that time? We got no actual loot that time. We only got greens. It's weird. Oh. We're gonna die to that dot, I guess, yeah. Where do we go? Over there. Yeah, I mean, there's no way I live through this, so just die. Oh, well that... yes, then definitely just die. Presumably I'm not like gonna get kicked out or anything. I'm probably just going it, keep going it. At this point I don't really even care about bronze.
Let me share this gift with you.
Going back and getting that quest is just not interesting to me. I'm gonna do this again tomorrow anyway, so. Tomorrow we'll probably try Heroic Siege Wargamore unless... Well, I mean, we probably need to try this again. See how it all works. If this raid is soloable, I want to solo it, like actually get to the end of it.
The Thunder King's power, the Zandalari will be reborn.
Huh, that's a lot of casters. Silence.
These fools thought they beat me once, but the Zandalari cannot be stopped.
Oh, Garishal. I just realized, that's cool. Alright, is it 11 yet? Nope. I just don't like how dreary everything is. I feel like if it was the Thunder King, he would have had a way more like over-stylized palace. Like your name is literally the fucking Thunder King and you don't even have anything blue or lightning looking. Everything's just gray and stone.
Thunder King will reward us for stopping them.
One minute.
Let us prove together the might of the Zandalari. We will crush these intruders where they stand. We will never fail you.
Is he in the fight somewhere? Why is he here? He must be in the fight, I guess. Or is he a mini boss up here or something? Yeah, he's standing right there. I don't know why he's there. Daily quests are now reset. Okay. So nothing changes when I gonna get kicked out. Pretty sure if you're in a raid when a weekly reset happens, you get kicked out. I don't know that for sure. I've never done it, I guess. I probably did it once at some point, but... You know, what is his role in this encounter? No idea. Don't remember this fight very well at all.
Witness the power of the spirit binder.
It's another one where we have to kill him in a certain order. Oh, he like oh, what the hell? He like empowers them. That's right. One guy gets empowered every once in a while. Otherwise, I think we can just cleave, right? I think I remember killing Sewell first for some reason, even though he's the coolest looking one. We're gonna get ice blocked here, aren't we? We already are ice blocked or something. Doesn't work.
Out the way.
But we're not taking any actual damage. Can't blink out of it either.
Out the way.
He's gonna like charge us. Very confusing fight. Maybe we should attack this guy because he's gonna keep freezing us. Don't think I'm gonna do much, but
Out the way.
kind of dangerous. Otherwise, we don't need to worry about this route, I guess. Dark power, so yeah, that's him enabling one. Maybe we do need this route, just rooting us on top of the mechanic. I don't know what he's even killing us right now. Oops. Again, stuns. This might not be doable. We can't break it with things either. We pretty much need to be able to survive this like crazy amount of damage every time it happens. I can't tell, is it because of this? Yeah, 15 stacks, okay. So at 14 stacks we want to use some big CDs. You can try to get out of that circle as well. Umbilicus helps. Okay, we'll AMS the next one. AMS might actually stop him from doing it, maybe, even as well. AMS'd it? No, still stunned. We got Vamp Blood, AMS, then Icebound, or then Umbilicus coming. 3 million Umbilicus. 4 seconds. Oh god, we're fucked. I don't know what that is. Dark power, millions of damage. I think we need to move away from him or something. We might need Purgatory for this, but I'm not sure that would even help. I see the uptime on whatever that spell's called. We can mount it, looks like. %, so that's a really high uptime on that spell. Theoretically, that should be helping us do a lot of damage. But maybe not. Melee's way down on this fight. Yeah, alright, we'll drop it. Take Purgatory just in case. Bloodworms is also probably really good in here. Take Bloodworms instead. Did I see the trash aggro as well? What was that at the end? Kill the trash, it's fine. Maybe we just got like too close to the exit there. Oh, they go all the way into the room, that's why. Somehow they didn't aggro before. We also didn't buff. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to actually kill the frost guy quickly though, so we'll just have to make sure we're alive. Alright, so in order to do that, we will full buff. We're going to try to save one major CD each time and hopefully not get stunned in whatever that mechanic was before.
Death to all who oppose the Empire. Out the way!
It's like we don't even need him. Frostbite is also done like a mechanic that's... I don't really know how that all works. I'm surprised we can't AMS anything there though. Okay, AMS. Umbilicus is up. Although without coagulopathy it's much smaller. Presuming Bloodworms is a good pick, maybe it's useless. Okay, so he's the one who's empowered right now. I don't know if that matters. And blood. And don't get to do any of those things. Gonna try to do Tombstone as well as Lichborn, but I get stunned too quick, I guess. I need a less, but I keep wasting it. Ah, man, I didn't get anything off. Fuck. Well, we have Purgatory if we need it. Dying nice and quick at least. Okay. And flood AMS. We are ass kicked, we're dead again. So I don't know what is even going on right now. Yeah, I don't know. What is dark power? What am I missing here? We have to break him, I think. Is that what's happening? Okay, that's what's happening. We don't need Vamp here. Or, no, we do need that. We don't need Blowworms here. We need... That's what we need. We need to break him out. I think when he's empowered, he needs to be damaged. And the longer he's empowered, the less, like, the more damage he does. Is there a dungeon journal for this shit? I think there is, right? Yep. Increases damage by 10% with each cast. Does that mean each tick of it, though? Or does it mean the fight gets harder as it goes on? Because if it's just each tick, then yeah, we have to break it out. I think. Use behind the lingering presence effect. This effect increases all damage done by 10%, increases the rate of dark energy generated by 10%. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Pay more attention to that. I mean, there's always, like... Always like healing gems too that we can put in, right? Not sure what our actual worst DPS gem is right now, but probably the melee one. Alright, let's try it again. We're not really gonna kill anyone quick, so it doesn't really matter what we fight.
Witness the power of the Spirit Binder.
Is that all wrong? I didn't mean to press that button. I meant to press Bloodlust.
Is coming.
Okay, so he's first. I'm pretty sure you break him out by attacking him. I don't know if that's true though. Doesn't look like I have anything stacking, so it makes me a little worried here.
Out the way.
He's still empowered, so I don't know how much damage you would actually have to do to him for that to not be true, if that was true. What's going on?
Out the way.
I think it's true though. I think you were meant to switch targets constantly, but I don't remember why.
Freeze.
He's gonna make us stunned again.
Beware.
The storm approaches.
Okay, so now this guy's the guy. No buff anywhere, so I have no idea. I'm still being meleeed though, yeah, I gotta be careful.
Incoming. Beware.
The storm approaches.
This is gonna be a really tough fight. This one might not be doable right now,
Watch your step.
'cause I'm just not sure what's actually going on. And we keep getting rooted in this mechanic. Gimple kind of carrying us, but probably go with Bathy, helping for 4 million there. Okay, so this guy is the one that's empowered now. And he's like stunned when he's empowered or something? I don't know what that is. What is rooting me? It's next, I guess. We're probably dead here. 2 seconds. No, we're alright. We're alright. That was a very annoying encounter. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh man, I didn't realize it was gonna take that little time. I think it just stacked twice at once there.
Spirit Binder reveals your soul to me.
4 seconds. Inputs up. Okay, we're good. Probably shouldn't have amp-blood there though. Okay, now Marley's the one. Doesn't seem like we're taking like insurmountable damage anymore for whatever reason.
Out the way.
We can't even fucking attack her. She's covered in all the sand. I think it is though, like, yeah, like, oh, or not. What the fuck was that? That was her like empowered ability, I think, right? The Marked Soul. And just one-shot me. Alright, well, we definitely won't be finishing this raid today. What? Stop, stop. What's going on here? Anyway, 2.6 million from that. So, yeah, okay. So that you can't get hit by that. Which I don't even know what that is. So this might straight up may not be possible. Without more damage. 'Cause I don't know how I'm gonna get away from that while I'm stunned, you know? The only thing I could think of is I would need to kill them all before she got chosen, which was not, that's very doable. 39%. They just have a ton of health, like it's gonna be a long fight. Alright. Try it again, I guess.
You have met your match, fools.
I keep forgetting to buff. It's so hard to remember to do that.
Getting cold. Incoming.
Can't tell if I'm about to be stunned or not, so we'll just pop AMS preemptively. No, not even close. I just think it's a time-based thing. I don't know why I got way farther in the fight that time than the previous steps. Like, I'm not sure what went differently.
Freeze.
I think we need to take them, like, far away, don't we? Which is I want to. I don't know what that plus lowest spirit is doing. I think it's like...
The storm approaches. Incoming.
I think it's making them healer get a buff or something. Okay, now it's on Stool.
Incoming.
Yeah, the root are really... There's just so many... It's so dense mechanically. It's really hard to parse it all as it's happening. If there was a way out of the stun, it would make the fight 10 times easier, though.
Beware.
But it doesn't seem like any way out.
Storm approaches.
Which is weird because I think I remember people cheesing this back in the day, but... I don't have any actual defense for this one. Umbilicus will get us through the first part at least. Let's see what happens with this. It heals 5%. That's not great, but there's no way we can stop that other than take the mob away further.
Beware.
Arc power. What is happening? I'm doing something wrong, I guess. I have no idea what's happening. It's like too long, I guess. Oh, now it's Marley for some reason. Oh, and we're stunned over here. There's just like, I need fucking weak cores for this shit, dude. There's just too many fucking mechanics. This is crazy. I don't think I can do this. Like, I think just numerically I can't do this. But also I think like mechanically I can't do this. Even if numerically it was easier. I'm overwhelmed by the amount of mechanics I have to do at one point. Like, I basically have to constantly be, dealing with getting rooted in mechanics. Maybe I'm overthinking the root. It's not a good thing to have on your screen constantly though, man, when that's screaming at you about being rooted. It feels like I need to do something about it every time. But we can't stop the ads from getting to her. And that empowered ad one-shots me, so I don't know how to survive that. I don't know if it ever goes away either, like... Because that frost guy is just making this... yeah, the stun is just impossible. I can't control my character for 15 seconds pretty much every 30 seconds, I think. So... how to kill the boss like that, I have no idea. Probably not doable. It's probably possible, but it's going to be ridiculously difficult. I don't know if it's random on what they choose as well. Because honestly, that really fucked us. Having that one be third seemed like really not ideal. Terra is coming. Game of Thrones at this point? Must have been. Game of Thrones and Dark Souls overlapping? I feel like they didn't, but I guess they did. I know Mop is the Dark Souls expansion, but... The weirdest part is like it doesn't even register that I'm stunned on the screen. Makes it very hard to know exactly how long we're in danger for. I have to constantly keep looking at my buffs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure something happens. Like if we don't break him out fast enough or something, it fails. The only thing I could think of. We might need to take it farther so it doesn't instantly heal up every time as well.
Watch your step. Beware.
Yeah, like we're getting our ass kicked right now. Okay. Now he's gonna switch to new target. That's Marley instantly. I need to like run.
Out the way.
Yeah, we can't survive this because now we're stunned. I don't know that. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, like 10 more minutes so we can try it, but I don't know that it's possible. If Marley's picked, we're like gonna probably get one shot every time. So I don't know if there's a way to guarantee her to be picked last or something, and maybe somehow have an ad killed. One of the bosses killed. Is it maybe the furthest away or the lowest health one, the highest health one? This is very difficult. Incredibly mechanically dense. And honestly, I'm not sure. Isn't Magira, doesn't that require 2 tanks? I guess it's just another one of those situations where you'll just survive the fact that nobody's tanking the other boss. But this one's definitely like a 2-tank fight. Like you really need the bosses separated. Total mess. Oh, you know what else we can do that might be fun to do at some point too? It just popped into my head. Raid achievements. Where are those? Let's see. Is there achievements like that in MoP? I think so, right? Yeah, we just got one before, but I have them all, so it would be hard to track them. That would have been a cool idea too. I mean, let's just put all... I don't know, man. Yeah, you have to break the person out, I'm pretty sure, right? I don't think there's any way to do this fight like this. Too many things pulling at my character's attention.
The sands will consume everything. Winter is watch your step. Getting cold.
Frigid Assault is the biggest issue in the whole fight. I guess I just need my gems to be stronger though, because at least if the passive damage was breaking him out of this phase, it would be way easier. But I'm pretty much like not able to attack for like half the fight, it feels like. Maybe more than half the fight. Like I come out of the block and I already have stacks, right? I think. Not really able to pay attention to it very well because it's not something that's tracked properly. Okay, but we already got him down. He's already at 60%. What is that? Just really high DPS by accident or something. 10 seconds on this, so we'll probably just...
Watch your step.
Okay, we're alright. Oh yeah, we're ready at 4 stacks now. Maybe we can parry them or something. I don't know, there's gotta be a way to get stacks to drop. He's like, yeah, he like randomly fills them up way quicker too, the stacks. It's probably a parry thing.
Beware. The storm approaches.
Or does he like drop? He stops doing it for a while. Okay. Who's next? Okay, Kazrajan, that's like, that's the best case scenario, right? Are they sharing health? No, they're not. They're not sharing health, so yeah. It would technically be possible to kill one of them before Marley gets empowered, I think, but... I might have to look into like how you actually did this right back in the day to kill this. So yeah, I went from 12 to 14 stacks there. What the hell is that? Must be because I'm parrying a lot of hits or something. Okay, so I think he's gonna break out soon, right? I can't tell how long I have to actually, how low I have to get him. But either way, Marley's like, it's just impossible. No, I can't even do this. Because how the fuck am I gonna kill Marley? Like what? I can't even attack her because the ad is just gonna spawn right next to her and it's just gonna one-shot me every time I get stunned.
Beware.
So I basically would only be able to attack her at range, and now I'm just dead for some reason. Just on the phase, I guess. Okay, so she's next. Yeah, so like this is already over. So the best case scenario here is I just kill one of them and then somehow survive the damage of her. I don't know. It's still fucking doing all this shit to me though, so. Here comes the Shadowed Loa, and he's like, yeah, no, I mean, no way to get rid of this, right? 5 seconds, 3, 2, boom. Can't do it, right? That's numerically impossible for me right now. I don't see a way to do it. I mean, I had them kind of low though. It's like kind of teases me because it thinks like, fuck, if I can just kill one. Like if I could actually kill the Frost guy, it would make this fight, like it would be impossibly easier. Like there's no way to measure how much easier it would be. It'd be twice as easy, I guess, at least, right? Because then I would be able to actually DPS the whole time. Let's just try. I don't think it's possible, but I assume when one dies, the other's in rage as well or something. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Each melee applies this. Okay. So that's why sometimes we don't. I guess we're parrying them, right? Do I have maybe some kind of defensive gem or something? I don't know. But if I can actually kill him and not die to the other guys killing me, then I could easily do the rest of the fight no matter what. But being stunned when the tiger thing comes out, like the spirit, there's no way to survive it. It's not like, I'd have to be on the complete opposite side of the room for it, I think. And even then it probably still wouldn't work. Let's try that. Let's try taking them extremely far away.
Death to all who oppose the Empire.
Winter is freeze.
Oh. I can't use the ability because I'm rooted. Maybe I need to try a different active spell as well. So I'm just going to try to blow through his health and see what happens. Because I actually got him down to 60 before I switched targets. Which I don't know if that... Does he have more health right now? No, it doesn't look like it. But this is potential. Oh, I'm stunned, of course. I was gonna say this is potentially killable if I can just land a stun on it and put some dots on it. It might die before it heals him.
Watch your step.
So like this, real. I think this is how you did the fight back in the day. Was like you tanked them really far away from each other. Even maybe even further, like get him in a corner or something.
Getting cold.
Because this is legitimately the only thing that's gonna matter. If we can kill this guy, then the fight's easy. And if we can't, then we'll never kill the fight.
Spirit Binder reveals your soul.
Maybe slow D&D and drop it as they're running in, but even that's probably not gonna do anything. But yeah, like constantly getting it healed to 5% is... Marley is making this impossible.
Out the way.
So we accidentally broke, like we finished him out, but there's like that's the end of it. We're not gonna be doing anybody else but him.
Run away, little girl.
Mark's soul. Wait, oh shit! Fucking kidding me, bro? Just run away while. Like, can we even? No, I was gonna say maybe we can even drop stacks. Is it gonna reach me? I can't see. It looks like it is gonna reach me. Yeah. Yep. No matter what, it reaches you. God, this is gonna be pretty much impossible. Near impossible. I think it's. I have like a flicker of hope, but I don't really. I think I'm lying to myself. I don't even know how you would do it, even with more damage, though. You would need to basically okay, so those ads can get killed too. I'm just noticing that now. So maybe that's what I'm missing here. But it's like extremely unlikely that they're going to be killable because most of them are seemingly they're going to spawn in some overlapping window of the stun. Let's try it one more time and let's see if we can't kill those ads. Let's try slow D&D. We definitely don't need Dust Reach. Let's try slow D&D and trying to throw D&D down on top of them. But I don't think it's going to work. Like the timing is, you're going to, like this is hard as fuck. This might be up there with like one of the hardest things I've ever done in the game. Because we have to basically do like multiple mechanics simultaneously. And I have nothing to track any of them. Like I don't have weak ores or anything to help me with this, so. I'm constantly having to stare all around different parts of the screen. Yeah, I think if we tank him over in this corner, that'd be like as far away from Marley as possible, and that might be all we need. So let's try one more, then I gotta go. I have to already go right now, but I'm gonna try one more. I'm not gonna get that buff because I just don't have time to wait.
Witness the power of the Spirit Binder.
I'm gonna move in the corner.
Watch your step. Freeze. Incoming. Out the way.
We're like out of drums too. Used a lot in the last 2 episodes. The hard part is like actually seeing when it's spawning. And now we're stunned. Here comes the ad, so it's just gonna get to him. I can't stop it. It only has 1 million health though, so yeah. If we weren't stunned here, it would easily die before.
Incoming. Incoming. Getting cold.
I honestly need a weak ore for this. It's gonna happen again, I think. Here, it's just gonna, yeah. It's put D&D down and pray. All it needs to do is get slowed and then get some procs, but no, nothing happens. It's healing up. What the hell happened there? Took damage and then didn't, like, the damage got healed up. Wait. Oh, now she's empowered. Alright, well, it's like over though. We can't. I don't think we can try this right. It needs to time out like perfectly. No, it's like actually imperfectly. Like it couldn't be worse, I think. Doesn't go close to killing it. It couldn't be worse timing. I feel like it happens the same time every time. The only other option is trying to kite that guy. We could try that. That's the only other thing I can think of. It's just never getting stunned by kiting him the whole time. But I don't know that I have the speed for that regardless. Hardest fight I think I've ever done. I think this is one of the hardest things I've ever done. And I've said this a few times with like leveling challenges and solo content in the game. And I got like laughed at a lot when I said that in the past. But it's like, I think it's legitimately true because this fight is not this difficult if you had two, even if you had one other player. Right? Even if you had 2 players total, this fight would be a joke. But because I have to handle every mechanic myself and somehow survive an ad that will one-shot me if it touches me, it's pretty much impossible. To beat this boss, I'm going to have to do everything perfectly. And not only that, but I have to be in the right spot at all times, because if I ever get stunned, I will die. I don't know how it's choosing who gets empowered, though. That's something I don't know, and I need to probably figure out. But I'm going to try to just kite this guy the whole time. And let's see if we can actually reliably drop stacks.
Death to all who oppose the Empire.
Winter is coming.
He doesn't actually do it out of the gate. I wouldn't need to do this, though. I just need to do it when I have stacks, so that was kind of stupid to try that. Basically roots up. Can I get away from him for 12 seconds is the question. And still actually, like, do something, because it doesn't look like it. No, I can't. Close, though.
Incoming.
I mean, I think now we're good. I just didn't have a very good route towards doing it. Yeah, I mean, that works.
Getting.
The problem is that he never takes any fucking damage. We definitely need to not do that the whole time.
Out the way.
Yeah, I don't know that we're actually gaining anything by doing this, because we're not in fucking range of him to do anything. And he's fast as fuck. And we're dead, because he's not dead. Yeah, okay. So that ain't gonna work either. That might work on Marley somehow, but like realistically, we're not killing him fast enough. This is even less DPS doing it this way. Alright, I gotta go. So yeah, hey, let me know if you guys run into anything. I'll probably... No idea. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.